There are moments in royal history that unfold beneath dazzling chandeliers and the glare of television cameras. Then there are the moments that happen in complete silence, carrying far greater emotional weight than any state occasion ever could. As Britain reflected on what would have been Princess Diana's 65th birthday, all eyes appeared fixed on official ceremonies and royal traditions. Yet behind the scenes, whispers emerged of a deeply personal tribute that has touched hearts across the country. If those whispers are true, they reveal a side of Prince William that rarely escapes the palace walls. Stay with Royal Scope until the very end, because the final revelation involving young Princess Charlotte may explain why Diana's legacy feels more alive today than ever before. And if you enjoy thoughtful royal stories like this, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Royal Scope for more fascinating insights. To the public, the day seemed carefully choreographed. Prince William stood with quiet composure during the traditional Order of the Thistle ceremony in Edinburgh, fulfilling every duty expected of the future king. Surrounded by centuries of tradition while demonstrations echoed beyond the cathedral walls, he projected the calm confidence that has become his trademark. Yet even the most polished royal appearance cannot always conceal the emotions hidden beneath the surface. For many watching, there was an unmistakable sense that this was no ordinary engagement. It was a date forever tied to the memory of the woman who shaped his childhood and whose absence still echoes through the royal family. For decades, the monarchy has been built upon discipline and restraint. Personal feelings are expected to remain firmly behind palace doors while duty takes center stage. But anniversaries possess a remarkable power. They awaken memories that refuse to be silenced, no matter how carefully life moves forward. Diana's 65th birthday represented one of those powerful milestones, encouraging countless people to wonder what her life might have looked like today and how different the royal story might have become. According to reports and widespread speculation, the most meaningful tribute did not happen beneath stained glass windows or before waiting photographers. Instead, attention has turned towards Althorpe, the Spencer family estate where Diana rests in peaceful isolation upon her island grave. Hidden from crowds and protected by still waters, it remains one of the few places where her memory belongs entirely to those who loved her most. While there has been no official confirmation of a private visit, many believe William chose reflection over publicity, proving that some acts of remembrance require no audience at all. That possibility carries enormous emotional significance. Throughout his entire life, William has shared his happiest moments and deepest heartbreaks with the world watching. Every smile has been analyzed and every expression interpreted. Choosing privacy, if that is indeed what happened, becomes its own quiet declaration. It suggests that not every chapter of Diana's story belongs to history books or newspaper headlines. Some memories remain sacred simply because they are shared within a family rather than across front pages. Perhaps the most touching part of this story is not where William may have gone, but how he continues to ensure his mother's memory lives on through his own children. Rather than allowing Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis to know Diana only through documentaries or photographs, it is widely believed that William tells them about the woman behind the global icon. Around the family home, she is remembered not as a princess frozen in history but as Granny Diana, a loving grandmother they never had the chance to meet. Those stories are said to focus on the little things that made Diana unforgettable. Her infectious laughter, her playful sense of humor, her compassion for strangers, and her remarkable ability to make people feel valued. These are the memories that cannot be captured by official portraits or royal archives. They transform a legendary figure into someone wonderfully human, ensuring her influence grows naturally within the next generation rather than remaining trapped in the past. Among William's children, one name continues to spark particular fascination. Princess Charlotte, now 11 years old, is increasingly drawing comparisons with the grandmother she never met. Observers often point to her confidence, her warmth and her natural ease when meeting people. While such comparisons remain entirely subjective, they have fueled heartfelt conversations about how family characteristics can echo across generations. Reports even suggest Charlotte has begun asking thoughtful questions about Diana, giving William opportunities to share personal memories that no history lesson could ever provide. Whether every reported detail is accurate or not, the wider message remains remarkably powerful. William appears determined that Diana's legacy will not be defined solely by tragedy or by institutional narratives. Instead, it will survive through conversations around the family table, through stories passed from father to children, and through values of kindness, empathy, and compassion that continue shaping the future of the monarchy in subtle but meaningful ways. Perhaps that is the greatest tribute of all. Statues weather with time, headlines fade, and public ceremonies eventually become distant memories. Yet family stories have an extraordinary ability to outlive generations. On what would have been Diana's 65th birthday, millions remembered the people's princess, but her greatest legacy may now rest not in grand monuments but in the hearts of the son who still honors her and the grandchildren learning who she truly was. If this story moved you, we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Remember to like this video, share it with fellow royal watchers, and subscribe to Royal Scope. Until next time, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next royal story.